today. I fell off the Stairmaster today, so that was fun.
What does that mean? What do you mean you fell off the Stairmaster?
I fell off the Stairmaster. I guess I was just working too hard, being too fit, and I was going too fast, and I missed the step, and I fell down all the way down the whole way. And it wasn't like I caught myself like I tripped. No. I fell off the Stairmaster. It was so embarrassing. And it's a small gym. It's a small gym. It's like a tiny ass gym. There's only 2 rooms, like where I train my personal training clients. And I just fucking ate shit. I ate shit. It was so not good.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but
it's okay. I'm fine.
Whoops.
Like, don't worry about me. Like, I mean,
you're fine. Look at you. You're here. It's fine. But, you gotta laugh at other people's pains to get through the world.
I am so pretty and here. But yeah, I fell off. So that was fun. That was good. Have you ever seen that video of Taylor Swift falling off of the treadmill?
I don't think I've seen her falling off the treadmill. I mean, I've seen her and other people fall off stages during shows. I do kind of laugh at that. I don't know why, but I think it's funny when people fall.
I do too.
As long as you're okay, like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but like those videos where you'll be scrolling and all of a sudden it's just like this compilation of, there's 2 things. People falling. I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. And people getting scared. A lot of my algorithm on TikTok is, I'll scroll through and it's just people scaring their partners and stuff. I do it to Joey all the time. I have a few videos. I did it to him last night. I got a really good one last night.
What did you do?
So my friend Ashley from North Carolina is in town for work. And
hi, Ashley. Tell her hi.
Yeah, hi, Ashley. Oh, she listens. So hi, girl. We were talking about the podcast last night. And so he did not know that I had come home. He was taking Murphy out for her final walk last night. And so I noticed, I was like, oh, Murphy's leash is gone, but Mobius is here. Oh, so he's coming back. I took my shoes off at the door and took them into the bedroom with me and then went into my bathroom because I legitimately had to pee. But I didn't flush the toilet because I heard him come in and then he was in my bedroom getting Moby's leash on him and he didn't notice that my bathroom door was closed. So I slowly opened the door and his back was to me. And I looked and went, hi, Joey. And he goes, ah! And he turns around, he screams, and he sits very politely down on the bed out of shock. And I was like, oh, that was a very poised
He had to process what just happened.
Fall. It was.
Did you scare Moby in the process?
I scared everybody. Everybody is equal opportunity in scaring in this house. I also do it a lot when he comes out of the second bathroom. I'll like duck by the washer and dryer, and when he comes out, I will wait for him to pass me, and then I'll go up behind him. He hates it, and I love it.
I have to be careful with Connor. He grew up with an older brother, so sometimes I feel as though Connor takes out being the younger sibling on me. And also he grew up with an older brother, like he can be reactive. So I'm scared to scare him because like I don't want him to be like you know? Like,
you about to get one punched.
Yeah, and so I avoid at all costs. It's like, and also Connor and his brother wrestled like very competitively, and so like little things like,
really,
you know, like
I didn't know that.
Like, yes. Oh, Mike was a wrestler. Like that was his sport, and so they were very into it. Oh yeah, he like cut crazy weight in high school and shit, the whole thing. So you know, like couples, if they like play wrestle, I can't do that with Connor. He goes to a different place, and he like what, couple wrestling?
Yeah.
Like couples, just like, you know, when you goof around with your partner, like I can't do that with Connor. Like I can't, because he'll like put me in like a headlock like this.
He'll put you in a full woolly mammoth
me in
Nelson.
a full thing, and it's just, I'm like, dude, I'm your wife, bitch. I'm not like your brother or a competitor. Like, get me out of this weird hold that like he'll have my wrist backwards and like, he's not doing it hard, but like it's not a comfortable position. I'm like, I'm not your older brother. Like, stop taking your older brother trauma out on me.
And bitch, you better take me out of this pretzel before I fart. Like, get out of here.
You know what's crazy is in 7 years, I've only farted in front of Connor one time.
That is not my relationship with Joey.
Connor farts in front of me at all times. Like, there's not really a time that he's not farting. But I just don't. The first time I did was on our anniversary trip, our first wedding anniversary trip, because I was sick. I got food poisoning, and I farted and I started crying because I was so embarrassed.
You know what? I think that says a lot about your relationship. One, I think it's healthy to fart in front of each other, and two, if your biggest issue in your relationship is that you're upset because you farted, I think that your relationship's going really well.
I think so too.
I think that's actually a good thing.
I mean, we've talked about this. I grew up in a no fart household, whereas like Connor grew up with boys. No, all they did was pass gas. Poor Beth. It drives Beth crazy too. It's something that like Beth and I love to talk about because like apparently Mike is no stranger. Yes, because apparently Mike is no stranger to letting it rip, and it's one of those things like it drives me fucking crazy when Connor farts in front of me. I don't know why. Like it's not a big deal, and he does it all the time. But I'm just like sometimes I literally turn to him. I'm like, that's enough. That is enough. And Beth, it drives Beth bananas too. So it's like we both just like will unload the last few months of fart trauma.
So interesting. This is nothing like it is in my house.
But you also don't give a fuck. Yours are
I don't.
bad.
They're not bad.
They're also loud.
I can't help it. It's just the way that I'm made. It's the way the doctor made me.
I don't know. I think your farts pinball out of your butthole. They make like 7 sounds.
Well, my stomach is not the same as everyone else's. It was rebuilt when I was 2 years old.
Wait, what?
So inside of your stomach, there is this, I'll call it a sphincter for lack of a better term. It's this valve that opens and closes inside of your stomach when you digest food. When I was a baby, mine wouldn't fully open or enough or at all sometimes.
Oh my God, were you sick all the time?
Yeah, I was. Ask your mother, who's the only living relative who can attest how miserable of a baby I was. I heard about this a lot in my childhood before you were born, of how the first years of my life, I would not stop crying. I was constantly screaming. I was constantly throwing up. I was a miserable child because I couldn't digest food properly. And to this day, I still don't. And so when I was 2, they actually cut me literally from here all the way here. I still have a scar that's this big on my side. It's like that.
That's what that's from?
Yeah. I had my entire stomach ripped open when I was 2. And it was like 2-ish. I think like 1 and some change. Because we hadn't moved to North Carolina yet. I don't know when. Maybe it was around 1. I don't remember.
I did not know this.
And so that sphincter, that hole that's there, I have wire mesh that keeps mine open all the time. So the way that I digest food is a lot faster than most people. In fact, when I have a meal,
this makes so much sense.
Yeah. So my digestive tract, that's why my numbers are always so weird as well for my macros, because I digest food quickly, and sometimes it goes through my body and actually doesn't digest. Like when I eat, I have whole foods come out of my body, like whole blueberries.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's bananas.
It's so my doctors have told me that is also part of the reason, is because I process food so fast, because instead of I have to be very mindful of chewing, because if I just put it in my mouth and swallow, it just goes through my stomach. It doesn't break down.
I feel so bad. I've made fun of you your whole life for your bowels, and I didn't know that. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, she's got a fucked up stomach. I always have my whole life.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Well, you have an excuse.
Yeah. So like when you were like dairy, it does me really, really terribly. And spicy foods. Like I had spicy food last night. Not too spicy because I hate spicy, and girl, I've been paying for it this morning.
Oh my God.
But like the dairy,
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Like you telling me about the whey protein, like it's very heavy dairy, like it'll fuck up your stomach. And I was like, maybe that's what's wrong. I'm drinking 2 of these a day. And 2, you recommended switching to plant protein. Game changing. For those of you out there that are drinking whey protein and find that you're bloating or sometimes irritable in the barrels.
If you have wildly stinky toots.
Like switch to plant protein. I'm telling you, it was life-changing.
Game changer.
Life-changing.
Yeah.
And so Joey is also into this thing right now where he has the biggest sweet tooth we talked about. And so he's into making sugar-free desserts because he needs his sweets. And I'm like, if you bring Susie cupcakes into my house one more time, I'm going to eat all of them again. And I'm not going to let you have any. And I don't want them in my house. And so he's been making sugar-free. And so one of the hacks that he has is he buys this sugar-free mix. He saw on TikTok. And it replaces all the ingredients with just Greek yogurt and protein shake, vanilla protein shake. And it's dairy. And so I can only eat a couple of them. And it really didn't hit me in my head. But after like a few of them, I was like, I am struggling the next day.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, that'll do it.
It's 75 calories a brownie, but it's all dairy.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It's crazy too. Once you kind of get rid of, so I haven't had whey protein in like years now. And occasionally, because, Brie is into all of her, like, Brie and I are polar opposites. Like, I don't bake with anything that's not like full butter, full fat. I want all of it. And Brie does like polar opposite. Yeah. And so Brie will make like her, if we go over there for dinner, she'll do like her Ninja Creamies with her protein. And I totally forgot the way, like, it makes me so sick now. Like, I can't, under any circumstances, I can't do a whey protein bar. Like, I can't do it at all. It makes me incredibly ill.
Especially if you haven't had the enzymes and your body's not used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
Our grandmother was the exact same way. Like, she didn't eat beef. And if there was 1 or 2 times that she would accidentally get beef, similar to your situation, it would make her so sick.
Oh, Nima had a very, very sensitive belly.
Great. Another thing I got from her.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I apologize for my years of complaining about your bowels. My husband, however, does not have the same
Respect
excuse.
my gas. It reminds me of that Family Guy episode where Peter is locking Meg in the car.
I don't watch Family Guy.
Oh, it's such a good show. It's been around so long. It's one of those long living shows like The Simpsons.
Yeah, like The Simpsons.
Or like South Park, which just released I don't know if you've been seeing, it's been going viral for their episode with Trump. It's so savage.
I haven't. I'll watch them. I'm sure it's
It aired this week, and like it's been all over both of my feeds.
South Park is really good at ripping everyone. They do not discriminate. It doesn't matter who it is.
Hard.
They will rip people hard.
Yeah. And it's funny because there's all this big controversy right now because of what happened to Colbert. And, you know, he's the #1 late night talk show host. And then they canceled the show.
Saw.
And there wasn't really good reason given from my understanding.
Yeah.
But the quite coincidental thing that a lot of people are talking about is how irritated with the administration seems to be with late night, just for obvious reasons. And Paramount is going after, like, I think it's an $8-point-something billion acquisition, which requires federal approval. That's just the way that it works with the SEC.
Yeah, and they're like holding it over their head, right?
Yeah, and this was a big reason why they did a $16 million settlement with 60 Minutes, is people are calling that a sellout because they're trying to stay in good favor so they can get their deal passed. But in order to get the deal passed, there is a rumor going around that it was, if they wanted to get it passed, they had to get rid of Colbert. Rumor has it.
Like,
that's
every late night host
going on.
No matter what, every late night host makes fun of every president. Every president.
Agree.
Everyone. Like, so why?
Exactly.
Like,
that's my question. Why are you suing the networks?
Dude.
He just announced that he's suing oh God, what's it? Like the first president to actually sue specifically for a piece in the media. I think it might be the Times. I don't know. One of the actual media outlets, he's physically suing them for defamation. It's the first time in presidential history.
Interesting. I haven't read it.
He's going after the media, which is, it's been a part of the plan since before he was elected.
Yeah.
But, so that's like, he's been doing that since he's gotten into office. But
I never really watched
that's what everyone does. Saturday Night Live, like every
But they all do it. It's fucking funny. Yeah. Like, sorry, it's funny.
Totally agree.
Like,
totally
also,
agree.
no matter what fucking side you're on, bro, like, you're so easy to make fun of. You're so easy to make fun of. Like,
and why you getting all but hurt, my dude?
You offer it up on your little silver platter. Like, you are like, here I am being a dodo bird. I'm gonna just like give it to you to make fun of. And like, again, y'all, like, it's no secret, like, I voted for the man. You do not make it fucking easy sometimes, bro, to defend you, but you do make it easy to make fun of your ass.
Oh, 100%.
So,
it doesn't make
like,
it easy to like him as a human being. Yeah, of course you're going to make fun of, and I totally agree. Every president gets made fun of. Like
every
Jon
single
Stewart,
one,
who's my favorite, ripped Joe Biden constantly, and it was hilarious.
Everyone ripped Joe Biden. Again, another one who really offered it up to us on a silver fucking platter. Like, we had one that couldn't talk, and then one that like just says
still can't talk.
Insane things. Like, come on.
So anyway, the South Park episode, just like watch some clips because it's pretty funny.
Well.
Like, they go in hard on him. Like, they make fun of his dick size and everything. It's wild.
My God.
Yeah, it's actually really funny.
I love going for people's dick size.
And he's going to be so all but hurt over. And the funny thing about it is they just secured, I don't know, I think it's a $1-something billion deal with Paramount. And as soon as that was signed, they dropped the episode. Savage. So savage. And I love it. I love savagery, especially when it has nothing to do with me. It's a good plot line.
Yeah. I love to watch. Okay, I don't love getting made fun of because I just have like a complex, but I love watching other people get made fun of.
We love a good Freude, laughing at the expense of others. It's so mean.
Good.
But
It's
like
so mean.
tastefully, you know what I mean?
It has to be obvious things. That's what I just love about like stand-up comedy and stuff. Like it's obvious things. Like you can't get mad at people for making fun of stereotypes. Stereotypes are there for a reason, and it's because everybody sees them, believes them. And like when you're going kind of for like generalized stuff, it's fucking funny. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like if you're hurt, if you are butthurt about it, like you need to like maybe take a look at the inside. Maybe you are living
Insecure.
up to yo stereotype.
Yeah, I mean, blonde white girls have a lot of stereotypes, and you do a great
Hello?
job of. And I mean, gay
I
men also
embody
have
all of
stereotypes
them.
too. I mean, not now.
But I can laugh at them as well.
Yeah, I mean, same about
You
gay
know?
culture. There's a lot of stereotypes within our own community, and that's why I'm constantly like, ugh, I hate gay people. Y'all are gonna ruin us.
Well, I get the same way with women. So,
But I love when like making fun of something can bring people together. Like I just think it's great. Like,
yes,
can we talk about the
butt of everyone's
CEO?
joke. Yeah.
Like that brought people together. So if you have been, I don't know, you don't have social media at all and have not seen the insane viral thing that happened where the CEO of Astronomer got caught with the head of HR or chief people officer, whatever you guys are calling it, got caught canoodling at a Coldplay concert. Public as fuck. You got caught on the kiss cam. And the thing is that people would have never have known if you didn't duck like somebody was shooting a rifle at you.
Yes.
Maybe that's not the best analogy, but still. Like, sorry,
where I have my confusion. Okay, I feel bad because like this woman, the wife's life is getting blown up, but like, boo, that was going to happen at some point regardless. Like, unfortunately, it's happening on a public stage. That's just the beauty and downfall of social media. But like, why are you taking? Okay. Is this in a different city? Like, did you guys meet in a different city? Because I'm telling you, a Coldplay concert in Tampa, I'm going to know half the fucking people there. Like, that's not a private place.
Yeah, well, they were in a, quote, VIP section, which they're trying to say was... Because he was like, oh, it was a very private, moment. No,
I saw that in his statement.
Stadium. Let's talk about the statement in a second, because I have opinions. But I just thought it was funny. He was like, oh, we're in a private setting. You were in a VIP section, which means your entire work party was there. I've been in dozens and dozens of those situations where work rents out a VIP section or a box, and you're all there together.
Right.
There were other people from your work there. They were like, there was another HR person whose head popped up and she was like, you knew what you were doing. No, it wasn't a public place. You got fucking caught. And that sucked for you.
You got caught with your pants down, boo.
You got caught with your pants down. But what the fuck did you expect? You were doing it in front of work people with the head of HR.
Yeah.
You got what you asked for.
110%.
What?
110%.
Get out of here with your fucking letter. That letter was the biggest PR jargon and was the biggest load of bullshit. He was so, whoa, it's me, my private moment. Bitch, you got caught cheating on your wife. I don't feel bad for you.
Your private moment in a stadium
that you did in front of your office.
80,000 people.
In front of 80,000 people. In front of Coldplay. In front of Coldplay. That is not private.
That is like the farthest thing from private. Like, hello. I want to see a statement from the woman, not the wife.
From the HR person.
From the HR lady. I would like to see what she has to say.
Well, he doesn't have a job
Miss Ma'am.
anymore. So now I want to know what's going to happen.
Well, surely she's not going to have a job. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
She wouldn't be leading my HR. I can tell you that.
Like, how ironic. You know, the person who kind of oversees the interpersonal relationships of a company. Like, you're the one that basically tells people, hey, like, your relationship is appropriate or not appropriate and is or isn't, recognized by HR. And then your ass is sleeping with the CEO?
Sleeping with the CEO. I'd be shocked if there was an actual formal policy. Like, fraternization policies are very common in big businesses like that. And this is not a small company. This is a very
especially in, like, large,
company.
like, if you're, like, high up, if you're a C-suite individual, like, that's a no-no. It's not
conflict of interest.
It's different when like two people are like of the same ilk, like when it's just like your coworker. Boo, you sleeping with the CEO. You're the head of HR.
Like, this isn't two interns canoodling at a bar. You are
Right.
the leader of the company. You are the leader of human resources, and you got caught with almost your pants down. It cracks me up. I think it's so funny. And it brought the world together. Like, everybody was on the same page with how funny this was. In my opinion, this is the closest that we've gotten to world peace. Like...
I think the wife would disagree.
Well, that's one out of how many? Because the spoofs and the like replicas,
The
I have
AI
been cackling,
is so good.
cackling. I cannot breathe at some of these.
Have you seen the one where it's like an AI video and he gets caught and like he basically like throws her over the balcony?
Or then like they're replacing them. I think one of my favorites is Harry Potter holding Hermione.
It is
So good.
so good. They did one with Kennedy and Marilyn Monroe, which I thought was amazing.
And their eyes. The way they did their eyes.
I was waiting for Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. Like I haven't seen that one.
I have seen it. It wasn't on a
Great.
carousel, but I have seen Bill holding Monica. I've also seen
Love.
Luigi holding Princess Peach, which as a gamer cracked me up. Like, hello, that's Mario's woman.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Like, have we seen maybe like a Trump holding Elon or Trump
Yes.
holding Biden would be good.
There's
I haven't
a Trump
seen any of
holding
them.
Elon. There's a Trump holding
so.
Elon and an Epstein holding Trump. Because how timely is that with all this Epstein file shit going on?
Oh
It's
my
so
God.
funny. P.S. Release the files unedited, just saying.
Yes,
It's
agreed.
hilarious. Yeah, like,
Oh my
just release the
God.
fucking files. The thing is, it's going to be redacted. His name is going to be removed. He's already blaming a Biden and Obama. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't
think-
need to see the list to know the truth. Everyone knows the fucking
Yeah,
truth.
agree. I mean, like there's pictures and I mean, again, it's never something that I questioned. Like I always kind of felt like he
What's a pedophile?
would be of in that realm.
Yeah, he's icky. I
not
don't
surprised.
understand how people could vote for an icky man like that. Ugh.
I'm just
Yeah.
not surprised. But then again, though, in that same breath, I think there's a lot of people that we probably would never think would be on there that are at the same time.
And people that I know are on there. Like, Bill, you're on the list, man. And
Right.
you'll
Like
already know it.
I think there's a lot of people on that list. So I'm like, do we even have any
agreed.
presidential candidates if this list comes out? Like,
They say it's
I don't think so.
Hundreds of
Yeah.
people on the list. Yeah.
yeah, 100%. So I mean, at that point,
Anyway, the CEO is funny. Epstein list is funny.
was
It's
funny.
all funny.
I think it would have been even funnier if like I kind of still wish I was working for like brands because that is a smart social media, like a fun social media move. Like when Wendy's and was it Chick-fil-A that were in the battle? What was it? Like it was like Wendy's and
That was
Chick-fil-A.
funny.
Like how funny would it be to like have Wendy holding like the cow? Or you know what I'm saying? Like that'd be funny.
Hilarious.
That's a good brand
That
moment.
would be so. That's actually a really good idea. Like play
Yeah.
into a post with it, just like a lot of people did. I mean, a lot of people have been doing that with stuff. It's I totally agree. It's a smart thing for brands.
Like it's
to
smart.
Do.
It's fun. It's just like it shows that you're staying on top of the social media world and trends and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
agree. That's so funny.
Yeah, but that was like craziness over the weekend.
Like wild. You know who else had a
What?
really cute brand moment that dropped today? Our friend Tiny Chef.
What do you do?
got a-
I haven't
he got a-
been on the socials.
It was posted like not too long before we dropped this. He is doing a partnership with the Smurfs movie. So great idea. Great idea. Has a big kid following, but it's done very, very cute. I think Smurfs did a
Cute.
really good job of picking the right person because he's getting so much attention right now and he's exploding in the
Yeah.
digital world. But he gets on, he's making blue Smurfberry muffins. He's like, I'm making blueberry muffins for my friends, the Smurfs. And he's like, we're gonna do these Smurfs. He's got these two like purple blue ears on. It's so cute, and he's so happy to be making muffins
my
for them.
gosh.
And he's like, I'm definitely gonna go see this in theaters. Like, it's so sweet.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's a great brand
Tiny
strategy.
Chef, when one door closes, another one
Another
opens.
door opens.
Yes.
Get brand deals. Love the brand deal.
Get them brand deals.
Yeah, one of the first comments
that.
on there is, okay, Tiny Chef, get your coins.
I feel like Tiny Chef should like have its own kids show. I feel like as a parents
They
need
did.
kid shows, but like I know, but like it needs to actually be picked up maybe after the Smurfs. But like maybe I just feel like parents need better like kids shows because they're on all the time.
Like keep it going on YouTube, monetize that shit. Like
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of work to do stock
Kids watch
animation.
YouTube.
Hello, Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
Miss Rachel's got
That's
her
what
start
I'm
on
saying.
YouTube, and she's got bajillions of followers and is making one of the like #1 kid shows out of any kid show.
Yeah.
Like giving Disney a run for their money. In fact, I want to say she's doing something with Disney.
Oh, really?
I see her face
for
all
her.
over the place in anything that's kids related.
I've seen it on some friends' TVs, like while I've been over my friends that have kids, and like the mom, my friend will be talking to me, and I'm sorry, I'm busy. I'm watching Miss Rachel. She got me. She got
I am
me.
busy practicing learning my ABCs right now.
Yeah, I have
colors are
to
getting-
refresh on things.
I need a refresher.
I need a brush up.
While we're at it, let's do counting 1 to 10 too.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how my mom friends do it. I feel like they would just like I would just like lose myself in all of that stuff. I have a lot of friends becoming moms. I actually spent my weekend in full baby mode. Full baby
You're
mode.
at
So
that age where people are popping them out.
girl, I'm at that age. I feel like I am in the throes of new motherhood, but I feel like I'm experiencing new motherhood and I am not pregnant. Like it's just like my best friends that are pregnant. I had Maddie's
There's baby shower. Maddie.
baby
oh,
shower.
yeah.
It was Maddie's
Mazel
baby
Mads.
shower. She's having Maddie and Baylor are both having babies like within 3 weeks of each other. It's like two of my
Oh,
very, very best friends. Can I tell you an epiphany that I had on the way
I don't think
to
I knew Baylor was pregnant.
Yeah, she's very pregnant. She's having her baby like in
muzzle.
the next couple weeks. Yeah. Yes, they're naming her Palmer. Very cute.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty.
Love that. Palmer. I'm not allowed to share Maddie's baby name. But I had an epiphany this morning. Do you want to hear what it is? I think it might actually blow your mind.
Epithesize.
I had an epiphany. You know how like when you're a teenager and like adults are like, "Oh, this I know you think this now. I know you think you know everything now." I don't know that ever stops. Like you always think you know more than the people older than you. Always, right? Like for my entire life, all the older women were like, "Listen, when your friends start having babies, that's when your mind's going to start turning about babies." And I'm like, "No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Like it's not for me. Not for me." I think it's like there's something in the water. There's something in the hormones that when your friends are pregnant, the hormones get you. Like I think
Is
their
it, like,
hormones speak to your hormones.
syncing your cycle.
Maybe. Like I think it's something woo woo like that. Like our hormones are speaking through the moon to each other and they like
Yeah, like
I think
old
what they do,
tribal
yes,
survival
I think
shit.
I think they put a spotlight on all the people without kids and they like
It's like
drum
baby
it down
energy
into you.
transfers from
Yes.
one to another in the village.
yes, I think that's exactly
You
what it
must
is. I'm getting-
procreate.
I think that's literally like I truly think it's like hormone related, but I do also it's just because like they're my very best friends and I love them dearly, and to watch them become moms is a very special thing. It's just different when it's people that are really really close to you, and so
Yeah.
I'm just like, whoa.
Are you getting
they were
FOMO?
right. I'm not getting FOMO. I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely because of them. I'm more open to it now than I ever have been. I'm not there at all, but I definitely feel. I can feel. I think their babies are talking to me through the womb. They're like, "Do it."
I don't know that I'm ready for you to be pregnant.
I'm not ready for me to. Connor is
ruin
not
this
ready
for
for me.
us.
No one's ready. No
I-
one's ready for me to be pregnant.
I was just about to ask, have you had this conversation with your husband?
He knows what I'm more open to. I'm like more of like late 30s if we're gonna do it. But I don't think anyone's ready for me to be pregnant. I have a hard time during my period. Okay, like I can't for 9 months.
No. No.
Like,
And knowing
can
your
you
luck, bitch,
imagine?
you're having twins.
Okay, but also like I think at this point because twins run in Connor's family, and I've been so convinced I'm gonna have twins. Now I'm in this weird spot of if I don't have twins, I think I'm gonna be upset because then I have to do it twice. Then I have to do it twice.
But we want two.
Connor wants two. If he wants one, he wants two because he doesn't like that I'm an only child. Because he's like, I can't have them turn out like you.
Bitch, I'm letting you know, Connor, they're going to turn out like her regardless.
So, and then I have dreams that I have twins, which is weird.
Yeah, this has got to be a in your orbit thing. Anyway, so
Yeah.
Maddie's having a baby. That's great. How
Yeah,
was the
Maddie's
shower?
having babies. It was beautiful, but the day before, I didn't know that this was a thing. This is new to me. The day before, we went to, it was like kind of like a family and friends ultrasound. It was interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Did you know that was a thing?
Family and friends, like people go and see the ultrasound?
Yeah, so it was me, Maddie's mom, Dawn, who listens to this. Hi, Dawn. Love you.
Hi, Dawn.
And it was her and Maddie's dad and Maddie's brother, like an aunt and uncle, Tucker's parents, and like me and Maddie's other best friend. So it was like a viewing. I was joking around with her before. I was like, is there like a mezzanine?
Is there a mezzanine? All we're missing
That's
now
what
is
I
the
asked.
housekeeper from the Brady Bunch. Like,
That's
wow,
yeah,
literally
it
the
was
whole family.
Yes, whole family. And I have to say, I learned so much about babies. I didn't
Like
know.
what?
Did you okay? I didn't know that babies don't grow in the placenta. Did you know that?
I mean, the placenta is a big part of it. I know people eat it. Blech.
So the placenta is outside of where the baby grows. I guess it like filters things. But in my brain, I was always like, oh, the baby grows inside of the placenta. They don't.
What's the thing that they grow inside of?
The amniotic sac,
Yes. Yeah.
I believe.
Yes. I think you're right.
I think, well, now I know that. I did not know that 7 days ago.
The more
And
you know.
just like, it's just really, really interesting. And so then I was like, okay,
Then what's
I'm
it
going to
for?
start looking up the what? The amniotic sac or the not the
the
pancreas.
placenta.
What? The placenta. It's kind of like, acts as kind of like a liver for the amniotic sac. It filters out a lot of bad shit. So I was asking the ultrasound lady, what do they call them? Ultrasound people? Tech? Like an ultrasound tech?
Ultrasound technician, sound.
The baby lady.
Sound engineer.
Ask the baby lady. I was like, okay, can you tell, like, if someone's like, oh, I'm not smoking, I'm not drinking, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm like, can you literally just tell? She's like, I can see the moment. Like, I can, like, literally tell if they're, like,
Really?
lying about their health because
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah, because it's not, I keep wanting to call it the pancreas. It's not the fucking pancreas.
placenta.
The placenta looks crazy. And also I learned that if a baby poops in utero, they have to like birth the baby. Like a baby can't be pooping.
Yeah, you'll get
Inside of you.
septic.
Yeah. Did you know
Oh,
that?
sorry.
Oh my God.
I
Stop.
also just imagine people eat that placenta.
Yeah.
Like,
Kinda
I
crazy.
didn't. Fuck. Sorry, everybody. It's
Why?
grossing me out. Wait, so people
Oh my
eat
God.
this. Are you going to eat your placenta?
Maddie said she wants to. But you don't have to like eat it. The reason people do, and I learned all of this last week, is because it helps put the hormones back into your body. It's supposed to be really good for postpartum depression. But you can send it out and get it in a pill form. Like I don't think you have to crock pot your placenta.
Oh, I'm so uncomfortable with the idea.
Yeah. I also learned that babies can have mustaches in utero.
Coming out looking like a full Luigi.
Can you
and
imagine?
Mario.
Like knobs on a baby.
Just waiting for his wax.
Yeah. So now I've been looking up all these fun facts about babies. You want to hear the one that I thought was like craziest?
Yes.
Babies, I don't know how true this is. I looked this up on ChatGPT. Okay. Babies come out crying in the accent of their mom. So
Wait, what? How do
Yes.
you cry in an accent? So it's like a British
Like-
baby comes out and is like,
it's like
"Wah."
maybe wah. Exactly. Or
Wah.
like if it's like wah. Or if it's like a
Or in
redneck
Italian,
baby like
"Oh, wah."
a wah, a wah. Or like a redneck baby would be like wah.
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 You got Irish babies that are like, oh, I don't know if I can do that one.
I don't know. Irish is kind of hard. But yeah, I thought that was so interesting. Or like you could be like a Cali girl and she'd be like, wah.
I'm still kind of stuck on this idea of like an audience for your ultrasound.
Yeah.
That's
Very interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that was a
Different.
thing. I didn't even know that was allowed.
different.
I didn't. Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe. I didn't know that was truly like. I didn't even know you could do. I didn't know that you could do that. So, but I have to say, I've never seen an ultrasound in person. It was pretty freaking cool. Like she kept like putting her hand or like it's wild to see like a baby in utero like sucking her thumb or like putting her like it was pretty cool.
it's giving white people shit.
I would definitely say I would agree with that.
Was it one of those 3D models?
It's like 5D. I suppose.
Wait.
I think it's 5D.
5D? How do you have 5D? Like, would you see inside of the baby? Like, wait, how do you get
No.
5D? Like, can you smell it? Like, I don't. What do you mean 5D? When I go see movies in 4D, I've got dragons breathing and flashing lights and water. Like, what do you mean
It's like-
5D? How do you have a 5D
can
baby?
see her like you can see her features. Like you could see like her plump little cheeks, like how plump her lips are, her like little nose. Like you can see like the baby. And apparently it's crazy. So they make you wait until, I don't really know. I don't know like technology like that. But apparently they make you wait till a certain time, like when the baby starts getting bigger, because if you do the 5D like early, they look really skeletal and crazy and like have eye sacs.
I'm confused by the 5D thing because everything that I know about science is we live in a 3D world. So I'm kind of confused of how that fifth dimension is actually the same as the third dimension. Anyway,
I don't know.
5D babies, that's a new thing in science.
Yeah, it's in utero D. I don't know.
Yeah. Did you know babies have like 100 more bones than adults?
What?
Yeah.
100 more bones?
Fun fact, some of them merge
Where do they
together
go?
to form one bone. They like merge. Or it's crazy because they also don't have some bones that we have. Like they don't have kneecaps. Which I thought was
I did know that babies don't know. I did know that babies don't have kneecaps.
Super interesting. And then, like, I mean, I don't know if you've seen this, but I can imagine some of them are teeth. Have you ever seen a baby's skull?
Well, you don't get teeth till later.
Right. Look up. Do it right now.
Okay.
Look up. Google baby skull and look at the Google images and look at all the teeth. I want your reaction. It is wild. It is terrifying.
Oh, it's like a toddler because they're all coming in. There's like layers and layers and layers of teeth.
And layers. It looks wild to see a baby's teeth still in its head. There's like 9,000 teeth. It's crazy, and it goes all the way up into the face. Yeah, it's wild.
Whoa. Well, what's
skull.
crazy is if you look up like 4-month-old baby and then you look up toddler baby, very big difference. Because like 4-month-old has no teeth, and then the toddler just has layers of fucking teeth. That's wild. Bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, did you know that babies can't drink water for the first 6 months of their life? I didn't know that. Do you know how many babies I babysat that I was just feeding them water? I nannied. I was a nanny.
Because they drown or like...
I don't know. I guess their bodies can't process it and they get everything from formula that they need. I was a nanny.
Interesting.
Like full on took care of kids full times. And
Which
I
is
was
also
just
funny.
feeding them water bottles of water. I didn't know that.
You're going to kill someone's
Do
kid.
parents know these things? Like before parents have babies, like how do they know these things? How do they know?
It in What to Expect When You're Expecting book? Like that was the one that everyone
can't
reads.
say I've read it. But like
Same.
I think there's just like I think the problem though is nowadays there's an overflow of information, and also CJ, there's a lot of stuff. Maybe we don't remember because we were babies. But like babies require a lot of stuff.
And do they need that stuff? Because we grew up poor in my house, and I can tell you right now, my mama didn't read any of those books. I didn't have baby stuff.
I don't know. Like so I was asking Maddie, I was like, girl, like why do you have like a million different types of like pacifiers and bottles? And I guess because the babies might not like some of them and might not take to them. And I'm like, oh. Or like there's Baylor had portable portable bottle warmers. I was like,
do we not use warm tap water anymore?
Warm them over the water. Yeah, like there's just a lot of stuff. And I think because like moms nowadays just have information overload, like this is the best thing. This is the best thing. Holy bumhole. There's a lot of stuff at them baby showers. You get a lot of shit for a baby.
And it doesn't end because next thing you know, you're paying $200,000 for college.
Like, good Lord. Honestly, I do think that baby showers make more sense to me than bridal showers today because you really do need a lot of shit for a kid. I don't feel like brides today need as much stuff.
Shit's
you know what I'm saying?
Expensive.
Shit's expensive.
I get the baby thing. I agree with that. A baby shower over bridal shower.
Yeah, like I would, especially because a lot of people have like baby and bridal showers back to back. Or maybe like have the bridal shower, but maybe like gifts are not like, because you know how it's like in the past it was just giving things for your home because that's when you moved in with your husband. Well, now everybody lives with their husband to be, and everybody has all their shit. Yeah. So
and same with wedding.
And as someone that
what's the difference between bridal shower and like wedding gift?
You get a bridal shower gift and you get someone a wedding gift.
But is it still both home things? Like I don't know the protocol.
I am for like when it comes to like some people like to give gifts for like both things, like tangible gifts. I am like all about money. Give money. People need money.
Okay, this is going to be my I had a would you rather for it. It's like, do you give gifts? Are you a gift giver or are you more of a here's a gift card or a check, I don't want to deal with it?
So for bridal showers, depending on who the friend is, like I do for the shower, I want to get you something like that you'll have forever. So for Maddie, I got her champagne toast glasses for her bridal shower, but then we gave them money for their wedding. Like for Lex, I told her, if you want a second party dress, like I will buy that for you. And then we'll give them money for their wedding. Now, for people that I don't know, I'll probably just give them like $200 towards their honeymoon fund rather than like $100 for the bridal shower and then $100 for their wedding.
So you're going to a bridal shower and a baby shower and a wedding of somebody you don't know?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I'm RSVPing no to all that.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah. Unless, like, because sometimes you get invited through, like, I don't know. Sometimes people have to go to shit that they, like, because of family ties. I don't know. I guess I'm not really.
I don't understand that either. If I don't know you, I'm not close to you, I'm not inviting you to my shit. I have to pay for that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I think baby showers make more sense today than bridal showers.
I would agree with that.
I
totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, I'm more of a gift person. I don't like money. I don't think there's any thought behind it. My friends will tell you.
Oh, you don't like to give money?
I'm a very thoughtful gift giver. I just always have been. I like for when they get a gift, I want it to be very special to them. Like one of the gifts that I gave Tyler was he always talked about this game that he played as a kid with his dad and his stepmom and his mom. And so I actually found a vintage version of this game at an old toy store somewhere in like Minnesota. And bought it for him as a gift.
Oh, that's so
nice. So like that's something I did. Or like Joey talked about wanting to take this HR like certification, really super important. So as a gift, I bought him like the study materials, like stuff to be able to study, the books, all that stuff, and gave it to him as like a gift. Like I want you to encourage you to do this thing. I think education is important. Blah blah blah. So yeah, I believe in a gift giving, but it needs to be thoughtful. Like I'm not just gonna go and give you a frying pan because you need a frying pan.
Of course, I totally agree. Like I'm about like a sentimental gift. Like for Maddie. Like I got her some of the things that she needed for the baby, but I also got her like a trunk with the baby's name on it that she could keep all of her baby's mementos in through like her life. And it's like big enough that it can hold a lot of things. So I think it depends on the person. And I think it depends on the situation. For a wedding, I'm giving you money. Like new couples need money. Like that's, But like for like showers, I do want it to be probably something more sentimental or birthdays or stuff.
If I don't know you well enough, I'm not going. So if I know, like, if I'm going, that means I will know you well enough. I'm going to give you a gift that I know will be appropriate.
Yeah.
I'm just at the age now where I say no to a lot of that stuff because it's exhausting. You get so many invitations. I can't go to it all, bitch. I'm busy.
It is a lot. I have 2 more weddings next year. Alex and Lexi are both getting married next year.
I'm trying to think, do I have any weddings coming up? Actually, yeah, I have one at the end of October of someone that I've known for many, many, many years. But it's very small in Long Beach. She's getting married to the lady she's been with a very long time. So who I love both.
We have a wedding in New York in November.
I'm going. I miss New York.
Yeah, it's in November. It's my anniversary weekend, so the weekend, whatever that weekend is.
City or state?
City.
Wait, so you have a wedding over your anniversary? Let's talk about it. Are you upset that they planned this wedding during your anniversary?
By the way, you psychos who are still like so upset about your fucking birthdays, I was the maid of honor in a wedding my anniversary weekend last year too, like my very first wedding anniversary. And guess what? It wasn't a big fucking deal. I went to the wedding and then my husband and I went and celebrated like normal adults. They're still talking about it, CJ. They're still on socials.
It's so funny.
It's crazy. Like I am blown
y'all have
away.
Opinions. I'm actually shocked that this is the one that people are just losing it. In full blown like fighting. We're talking like Trump versus Biden type of fighting.
Like
it's wild.
throwing hands.
People are mad. They're so mad.
People are so mad. So mad. Like, oh my God. I still can't get over oh my God, I can't believe she scheduled her wedding on her birthday. Like, please shut the fuck up. You're psychotic. You're not okay. You're so unwell. Anyway.
People are nuts. With that, do we want to move to I Need Your Opinion? We have some good ones today.
We do have some good ones. I'm excited. Hi, CJ and Gina. This one's long, so just bear with me. I recently went on a trip with a close friend, and ever since we got back, they've gone silent. When we got back from the trip, I would be the one sending memes and videos to keep in touch, and their replies were just quick and short. A week after the trip, I posted a few TikToks about the trip that were going viral, and that's when I noticed they suddenly started posting a ton of their own stuff, kind of like they were trying to compete. Then, to top it off, one of my favorite artists went to town, and they went to the show without even mentioning it to me, knowing I wanted to see this artist so bad. Not that they had to invite me, but with the recent silence, it just feels off. For context, this is also someone who cried to our old coworkers when I got a new job before they did, stating it's not fair that I got a job that they had been searching for longer than I had. Am I reading too much into this? Thank you. Love the podcast. Ooh, thank you.
Oh, thanks to whomever. Very sweet.
No.
To answer your question quickly, I don't think it's wrong for you to be upset or have questions about it. I think I probably wouldn't continue to read into it. And the reason I say that is because it sounds like this is a them issue and not a you issue. But I understand kind of how you're feeling. I've been on quite a few group trips in my life where I connected with somebody, like maybe I knew them. We hung out a few times. Sometimes it was somebody I went to the gym with or whatever. And traveling with people to start is very different. You learn a lot about somebody when you travel with them, especially internationally. And so I think that, first of all, I back it up. I think his reaction to you, or her reaction getting the job, I think more than anything is what bothers me the most. Like, you can't celebrate. I don't give a shit that it was a job that you were going after. There are jobs that I go after and stuff all the time. They're, to me, that's weird. And to me, that would have been an indicator of like, oh, then you weren't actually not friends and you need to go deal with whatever issues that you have and insecurities. This is a them issue. This is not a you issue. I think if it is bothering you, and you want this relationship to be something, ask and make it really cool. Like, do it in a very neutral environment. If you want this relationship to mean something, you'd be like, hey, I feel kind of a certain way and I just want to check in, see how things are going.
Yeah. See what happened.
If it's not that important to you, do what you can to brush it off. I don't think this person is putting your friendship in a light maybe the same way you. But it would make me ick too, because I've been on vacations where I just was like, oh, we're not people, and I've never heard from some of them ever again. But we still follow each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm curious, like, what your thoughts were of this trip. Like, did you have the best time of your life, and now this person's not talking to you? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can kind of tell on a trip when the vibes are not right between you and whatever individual. So I would say if you left that trip thinking that was the best trip of my fucking life, I had so much fun, you might be the person people don't like traveling with. But maybe, like, if somebody is not talking to you and everything was fine before you went on a trip, like, something happened on that trip that bothered them. So I'm just saying, like, if you didn't have any negative feelings about that trip, I would maybe be like, I don't know, maybe like you stunk up the bathroom and they were like not cool about it, didn't love it.
Not the bathroom. Do you think that there's a correlation with how they're feeling about the job thing that happened before? Yeah.
I think, or on the other end, like, if you kind of just felt like it was an okay trip, whatever it is, it seems to me like this person has this odd, competition with you. And I think they are probably insecure. Like CJ said, like, I think this person probably went on this trip with you, felt really inferior to you the entire time, and now no longer wants to be friends with you. So I would say it could go one of two ways. Like, you're the weird person on the trip, or the person has insecurity problems and you brought those to light. So I think this could go either way. And if it is the former, if you are the weird person on the trip, you just got to find other friends that are just as weird on trips.
Yeah, and maybe you have those, and if that's the case, then stick to those people. Don't go on a trip with this person. And I wouldn't maybe give it as much energy as you usually do, unless it's that important to you that you want to, and in that case, talk to them. Yeah. And if they're still not receptive, then it's just not.
Yeah, I think them not inviting you to that concert tells you everything you need to know. I would just leave it at
that would bother me, especially if we had conversations about it, we were excited about it, and then you just was like, and
not even going to tell you about it.
Yeah, to me that would leave me an ick that I probably wouldn't talk to you.
Yeah, so I would say maybe this friendship has just
evolved.
Yeah. BOL.
At my wedding, one of the groomsmen showed up in a blue suit with brown shoes after being requested to wear a black suit and black shoes. We didn't even ask for a tux to be budget friendly. Gave an affordable suit rental website if they needed it. Would you ask him to change the shoes at least, sit out of the wedding, or nothing? We left him to be the new... I think I want to change it. We let him be, but he knew the bride was annoyed with his lack of effort and care for the special day. Several reminders were sent to the guys. Plus, they were all gifted watches for their participation and efforts.
God, boys ruin everything. Think? I would have been like, your asses. You can be up there in the wedding, but you're not getting pictures. I'm not going to have you in those pictures. Like, you can take one with the groom and, like, by yourself. That's so rude. I get that. Okay, listen. I get that somebody's wedding day is not the most important day of your life, but it is one of the most important days of their lives. And I think if you agree to be in the wedding, you agree to the things that go with being in the wedding. And so if you can't be a big boy and you can't follow simple fucking directions. It sounds to me like they gave you the link. They literally gave, hey, here's where to buy it from or rent it from.
Affordable.
It's cheap. Like, you couldn't have just clicked it. It sounds to me like you completely forgot. You didn't prepare it all, and so you just brought what you had. And I think that's disrespectful. So I think everybody can do whatever the fuck she wants on her wedding day, whatever the fuck she wants. And if the bride looked at him was like, you need to sit your ass in the auditorium seating, then that's what you do. Period.
Auditorium for your wedding.
Yeah. Period. Like, I think that's really rude, and I think the bride had every right to be annoyed. And if it was me, I would have been like, you can stand up there because like you're one of my husband's best friends apparently, but you obviously have no respect for me, so you're not in
or the
pictures.
husband.
Yeah, it's so rude.
I'm on the exact same page. I think it's rude as fuck. I agree it seemed last minute, but at the same time too, if you agreed to the wedding, I don't care how close you are to whoever, you had plenty of time to prepare, like you said. We had given you all the things. I would have done the same thing. I wouldn't have let them stand up there. And I would have told my husband, unfortunately, we have a sea of black, and then you have this sore thumb of blue.
It stands
that is going to
out.
take away from the bride and groom. Like, 100%. It's going to take away. People are going to be like, the fuck? It's going to look weird in pictures up there. It's going to be so strange. One of these things is not like the other. And that's all everyone is going to see. And that's all everyone is going to talk about. It's not going to be how beautiful you looked in your dress. And I would imagine that's probably an indication because you're sitting there talking about it. I would be 100%. Absolutely upset. And then you gave up, like, here's the thing. Even if it was last minute, suits are so easy to find. Go to Men's Warehouse.
I was just going to say,
go to some place that you could have like kept the
dude.
tag
Go to
on
fucking Target morning of. If you didn't, if you realize you had the wrong shit, you have so much time. Yes, you have so much time.
Day of.
Go get something else.
Go to Macy's. Get yourself a cheap $100 suit, and if you can't afford it, hey, I get it. 1, then you shouldn't have said yes. 2, like honestly, I have done that before. No lie, when I was short for cash that I had to do something and dress up, I bought this one suit that was like $300. I kept the tags on it and returned it the next day.
There you go.
Sorry. Like, you got to do what you got to do. You agreed to do something, and then you got a nice watch out of it. I want my pink shirt back.
I'd be keeping the watch. I'd be like, sorry, you don't get your watch. My bad. You know?
I think I would be like, I want my pink shirt back. I want my watch. Like, you can't hold up your end of the bargain. You don't deserve this.
Yeah. Bride has every right to be upset.
And I probably, now that the wedding is over and everything like that, but I'm telling you right now, my husband would know how I feel about this. And I would be having a conversation with my husband about, have you talked to your friend about that? Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, it's just rude.
I feel like he was disrespectful to the wedding. I feel like he was disrespectful to his friend, the groom. Like, how do you not take it seriously enough that you just didn't give a shit about his own special 100%. Time?
Listen,
he wanted you to be a part of. Fuck this guy.
Exactly. Like, again, I get that people feel some type of way about their weddings, and like, I'm sorry. On our wedding day, some little small things here and there, I don't forget them. Like, I don't forget shit. So,
ooh, like what?
People don't forget. Like we had people, you saw at our wedding, guys, like, we had a whole table not fucking show up to our wedding.
That's
like,
disrespectful.
I'm sorry. That's really fucking rude. And when you cancel week of, you do realize the bride and groom or whoever, in this case, my parents still had to pay for everything, right? Like, I think not showing up to her wedding, like, last minute is really rude. And we had a lot of people not even tell us. It's almost to the point, like, week of, I would have rather you just not tell me. Like, at that point, like, I'm already stressed. Like, don't fucking text me and tell me you're not coming after we've already paid. Like,
does it stress you out to know that they just literally no show to the wedding? That's fucking rude.
That's rude. And like, honestly, I'll never forget it. And Connor will never forget it. And there's only one person that had a valid excuse, to which I don't like give them flack for it at all. Everyone else, I'm sorry. Like, you had so much time to prepare. Give me a break. I think it's rude, and I'll never forget it, period.
Yeah, I do think it's rude. I mean, you told me about the wedding over a year in advance.
Everyone had time. Everyone had so much time, and we did that intentionally to be respectful of people's time. Yeah. So, you know what? I think the bride has a right to be upset, and I think the bride has a right to be like, I ain't friends with that man anymore.
Same. And don't bring that man into my house.
Yeah. Bye.
Agree. I'm on your side.
I think we can all relate to this. You ready?
No.
It says, I'm usually a tidy person, like the kind of person who puts a used dish directly into the dishwasher. I even throw away the paper bag before opening up my carry out. I don't know how that's possible, but I get it. But a few times a year when my fiance is out of town for the weekend, I turn into a complete swamp goblin. Like, I'm talking feral. I rip the takeaway bag apart like it owes me money and just leave it on the counter. I leave dishes in the sink overnight, forgotten empty mugs on the coffee table, clothes scattered all over the floor, bed unmade. I barely shower, if at all. I get up, brush my teeth, put on the ugliest clothes, and then turn into a full cave creature. I get it. I always ask him to let me know when he's on the train back home because I need time to undo all of my mess. I call it my system reboot. I don't know why I'm like this. Is this weird? I do the same thing.
Mad fucking respect. No,
Yes.
I do not think it's weird. I actually also relate. I go through moments of this, especially when I was living alone. Like, you just need a weekend where I need to be a blob and I need to be left alone.
Yeah.
I want to, like, literally, I will lay in bed with potato chip bags all over my room. Like, same. I will wash the dishes and scrape the food off of them later. Like, I want to do absolutely nothing. I want to veg. I want to be a zombie. I want to be a blob. I want to be left alone. And I just want to watch my stories, play my video games, and pet my dog. And I'm going to go out of that house looking like a scrub. Probably in the same damn pajama pants for 2 days. I will brush my teeth, though. I will say that. Like, there's some things you have to, like,
Yes, this person also brushed her teeth. But, like, I don't think it's weird at all. I think sometimes... Listen, and this is coming from like so much love. And I think as a woman, and I don't know if it sounds like you might be the same way as I am. I love my husband so much. I would not trade our life for anything on this planet. But sometimes just like when you are in a more traditional household in a lot of sense, like doing all these things gets exhausting. Like keeping the kitchen clean, keeping like laundry done. Like sometimes I just don't want to fucking do it. And not that even Connor like holds me to a standard, but like when he's gone, I feel like a reprieve from those chores. So I don't think it's weird at fucking all. I think every woman does this. And I think
hello.
Yeah. I think that everyone does this. I think it's totally fine. And I also very much believe like I'm like polar opposite of like, you know, how people like gain happy weight in relationships. Like I would gain alone weight. I would be eating everything. I would be a slob. I wouldn't be putting makeup on. Like why? For what? For who? Yeah. For who? Yeah. So I don't think it's weird.
I wonder if Joey does that. He's such a clean person, neat freak, and is very like, he just does it all the time. I wonder if he would be that
Joey
way.
does that.
I don't think he would either.
I don't think he does that.
Do you think Connor would?
I know Connor would. I've come home with things like that. He will always clean before I come home, but I've definitely like caught him by surprise before. Shit's not clean. But like Connor was always a clean guy. Like he is very clean. The thing about Connor is he's very anal retentive. So like things have to be neat, but he will spend like a day in squander. But then like the next day he'll clean it up. Like he's a lot more type A than I am.
Well, you're also like, just leave it there. I'll get to it later, or it's good enough.
I'm in it. It's good enough. Like I don't like clutter, so I don't like to see things out. But like I'm like, if it looks clean from 5 feet away, it's clean.
So you just shove it all in.
So, depending on the room. Did you see my guest bedroom for the longest time after the wedding?
Yes.
It was crazy.
It was just a pile of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where do you put your podcast stuff?
In the guest bedroom.
Hello. With your lingerie.
With my lingerie for my OnlyFans. Today, Mom goes, "Do you know how to get into fans only?" And I was like, "What?"
Why are you?
She calls
on
it
that
fans
night?
only. She was
Why
like,
does she wanna know?
I just have like, she was like, I'm just curious. Like, I'm scared to like search it. Like, she's scared it's gonna like stay in her phone forever. Like, it's like a yucky porn site that just has a bunch of bugs. And I was like, honestly, because I was like, honestly, I was like, I don't want to know what's going on. I don't want to know why you asked. But like, I guarantee you, whoever this person is not using their real name. So I just wouldn't even worry about it. But I think it's just
wait. So she knows somebody that's on it, and she wants to see it.
I don't know. I asked for no details.
Dawn is selling feet pics.
She actually has cute feet. She probably could do
with fake toenails.
With feet. Yes, she does. She should take the fake toenail off and just like show her skin toe.
There's a market for everything, boo.
There is a market for everything. I do think she would do well with that.
I think she'd have fun with it.
Can you imagine Tom?
No, he would lose his mind.
Your local plumber is what it would be.
And you have no idea who it is. It's just pictures of like Christine.
BOL to everyone on Fans Only.
BOL on OnlyFans.
I like Fans Only now. I'm just gonna start calling it that.
Yeah, I have a ton of friends on there. Some good stuff. I also had some friends that wanted me on there. I'm like, no, I don't record.
That wanted you on there. Ooh, doing what? The deed.
Crocheting puppets.
Do they make good money?
Yeah, he was bringing in tens of thousands of dollars a month. It was wild. He showed it to me. Like there was the month that we were in. I remember looking at it, he had made like 30 some grand.
Wow.
A month, Gina. A month.
Listen, do you?
I was like, I'll put my booty hole on the internet for 30 grand a month.
Apparently, you won't.
Anyway, but I don't.
Do you
record.
have to have an account to like view? Like, do you have an OnlyFans account, like just to view?
I do. I don't subscribe to anybody, but I have subscribed to people before. And it's the pricing is up to everyone. So you find someone's
What's
profile,
it like?
And it's a paywall.
Like, is it like?
It's like an Instagram feed, honestly, when you go in there and there's pictures and
But
videos.
it's just
and you
sex?
can sort by pictures and video. Well, it depends. Like OnlyFans can be whatever you want. I know people that literally just take pictures and video them in underwear and then they sell the underwear. And he makes a shit ton of money on it.
Cool.
But he's not naked at all. But he does jock straps and he
Oh.
does briefs and all kinds of stuff. And he sells all of them very quickly. And then people
Very
subscribe to
nice.
his channel to watch him in them. And then it ends up being like this catalog of e-commerce where they can buy his used underwear.
Yeah. Interesting. I think that the world of working in sex, like it
Yeah.
or not, that's what we're calling it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's sex work. They call it that.
Yeah, it's very.
It is work.
It's very intriguing. It's very intriguing to me. I think it's very interesting.
I talked to a porn star one time too about how is sex for you on a regular basis? Like, do
Yeah.
you like, ugh, it feels like work. Like,
That's what I'm
since you do it
saying,
all
like,
the time,
how does
is
that,
it fun
like,
for
does
you?
it-
And he was like, if I'm really
Yeah.
into the person, yeah, it's actually really fun. It's really endearing. And he was like, sometimes you just got to get the poison out, and it's just. It is what it is. But
Yeah.
he said that he finds himself doing it probably as less frequent as common in our community just because he does it so often.
I was gonna say, does it take away from personal experiences of sex? That's where
Yeah.
I'm curious. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
do you have a hard time connecting with people because it's such a disconnected thing? Like, I'm curious how people like if they disassociate. Also, like for the women, like, girl, give me your libido tricks. Like, tell me how you get in the mood, because girls are not like men. Like, you're like ovens. Like, we got to preheat. We need a
I
little
also
time.
don't
like,
think a lot of that stuff, like if you look at a BTS, I'm sure a lot of that stuff isn't like super exciting and people are like, oh yeah. Like I think a lot of it is just a moment in time and it's acting and
yeah.
because I don't know
just,
anybody that's
like,
having sex all the time for over an hour or with all these people and
just be exhausting. Like, who's that one?
Yeah.
Bonnie Blue. Like, that bitch is throwing down her kitty, and she has got to have a wild fucking libido. And I'm really curious. I have heard who said this, but was it Kelly Ripa that said this? I actually think it was Kelly Ripa, which is crazy.
Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa, someone asked, because I listened to an interview that she did recently on Not Skinny But Not Fat, and she was like asking about, she's talking about her sex life, and she said, the more you do it, the more you do it. And it's like, the more you do it, the more you want to do it. And so I'm wondering if it's just like the secret to a libido is just like doing a lot of fuckings.
Yeah,
Just-
maybe because like
You know?
you start training your brain like for the serotonin,
Yes.
it starts yearning
It's like-
for it. It's a
exactly.
fast way of doing it.
Exactly.
And I've read that like you get horny at a very similar time every day. Like I'm a very afternoon person
Oh.
and that's just when it always is. Like I'm too tired at night, and in the morning it's I'm a middle of the day kind of guy.
Oh, interesting. I maybe that's the trick, is like having like a schedule, which is like so unsexy. I feel like
But it turns on when it turns on. Like I'm not just like, hello,
know.
can you go?
that's
as you
the
get older.
that's the problem. Yeah, like I'm just kind of like, if I'm in the mood, I have to take advantage of it right that second, or I'll lose it. You know.
Fascinating.
So yeah. So if anybody has info, like if you do fans only, according to my mother, I would love to know your tricks of the trade. Like if you're a girly pop that's just always in the mood to do it, please like let me know what you do to do that. I'm curious.
Same. Sound off in the comments.
Yes. Sound off in the comments. We need to end. We just like went off on our little sex tangent.
Also, too, if you guys are listening, we have a YouTube channel. You should watch us. Like, go to YouTube. You can see our expressions. We're really funny. We're really cute. And yeah, like,
Agreed.
Share the stuff, comment on the stuff. We want to engage with you. Yeah. And send in your questions. Go to the website.
Yes. theopinionatedpodcast.com.
True.
.com.
All right, everybody. Have a lovely week. And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.